This is no ordinary fishing.
Holy snake.
Yeah! Get ready to get schooled!
An epic battle of man versus fish erupts during this week's episode of Get Schooled. Captain Eric teams up with South Florida fishing guide Ben Chansey to go in search of Goliath Grouper.
Here he is. Oh, here he is! Holy cow. Look at him torque that rod. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, man. Holy cow. I got to put one on, too. Look at that fish. And that is our bait. We're fishing in Southwest Florida, looking for Giant Goliath Grouper.
I met Captain Ben Chansey at a redfish tournament in Jacksonville, Florida, somewhere around 2000. And since then, we've been best of friends. Tilapia. I use tilapia for bait.
Yep. That's
This ain't the Charlie Moore show.
Yeah, we became friends from there. We actually did a fishing show for him later on that year, and we've been fishing friends ever since, you know?
So I called up Ben. I said, we're going to do a Goliath show on ESPN for the whole world to see how hard and how strong
I can't help!
and how bad you get beat up fishing for these fish.
I enjoy taking people out Goliath grouper fishing, no matter who they are, but I especially like taking Eric because I'm a little sadomasochist and like people taking a little pain.
Oh, I got 18 stitches in my foot, so.
Oh, really? You're injured too?
All right.
Oh, good. And he takes pain well.
So I'm heading down to the boat ramp. And I look up and I see the gray skies, and I'm saying to myself, it doesn't look good.
Clouds. Everywhere I go is clouds.
I break out the cell phone. Chance, where you at?
Where are you?
He's like, oh, don't worry about it.
We have all this gear to put in your boat.
We're sitting at the dock at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's 8:15, it's 8:30.
It's killing me.
Me, if it's dark out, I'm on the water. Chansey, not so much. But lo and behold, in the horizon, here comes a tower boat. We load up our gear, and we go fishing.
You all right, Chichuis this morning? Everything all good?
You're the Wheaties eater now. It's gonna be you that battle, and I'm there for moral support.
Ben's one of those guys that's always happy and always positive. Well, where are we going?
We're gonna go to this flat over here, loaded with a bunch of rays on it.
So Ben says, I know this flat where we've been catching some stingrays, and that's usually the better bait. The stingrays aren't there. Now we gotta go catch little bait to chum up the bigger bait.
We got bait to catch bait.
So now it's time to go and catch Jack Crevalle.
The Jack Crevalle, which we call canal tuna, are a great bait if the Goliath grouper are very active. They spit and sputter, and their tails flicker real hard, and they make grunting sounds and all that kind of stuff.
Oh! It's spring break going on right now. So this car's going on, chicks screaming at us. Fish!
Catch a big fish, and the girls are waving, oh great, they're like, yeah!
Put a bunch of scent on there, a little bio edge. Watch this.
Oh! For anybody at home, that's a great fish, but that's bait. Bait, 12-pound fish bait. So now we catch 5 or 6 really nice Jack Crevalles on top water. They're blowing up all over the place. Really cool time. I'm already exhausted. The first fish I caught, I was exhausted. Like, oh my God. But now I got in the back of my mind, if I was worn out there, what's really gonna happen to me, because I experienced these fish before, and they are no joke. Big baits catch big fish. He reaches for the big one. All of a sudden, the line just goes straight. Boom.
I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
Get Schooled with Captain Eric Menino is brought to you by Z-Man, the science and art of fishing. Nehemiah Lures. Captain Eric Menino is in Southwest Florida, fishing with his good friend Ben Chansey. After a strenuous morning catching bait, they head over to the first spot in search of Goliath Grouper.
When you're fishing the Goliath Grouper on bridges and structures, you want to be fishing on the upcurrent side, and the fish tend to face into the current. If you fish them in the right conditions, which is a current that's coming towards the fish, usually you're going to do well if they're biting.
Forget about the fish. Look at this thing. Holy shnikes.
Big baits catch big fish. He reaches for the big one, the 11-pounder.
I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
We drop that bait down there, and all of a sudden, the line, it just goes straight. Boom.
There you go, come on. No, you missed.
So we reel back up, and you can see where the teeth marks. You have the fish, and all the way back 3/4 of the way, you can see the tooth mark. So now it's just not happening.
If you drop a bait down, especially a live jack that's flickering and running real hard, they're gonna eat that bait. And if you drop it down within 3-4 minutes and you don't get a bite, then they're just not gonna eat, or they're just not at that particular piling.
We go to pillar 1, pillar 2, pillar 3, pillar 4, pillar 5, nada. We decide we're gonna go back to the ramp now and regroup. So Ben and I load up and get in the truck and go and see some sights.
Well, the area we're going to is called Matlacha, and it's an old commercial fishery town. And I've been coming here since I was 2. And it kind of looks the same now as it did back then. It's pretty much part of the culture when you're heading out to Pine Island. You just kind of go right by it.
So we pull over to see what Matlacha has to offer. And we get out of the truck and we start walking.
You're getting close to having a whole package of hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Sometimes it's really nice to stop in a local area to get some local information, fishing-wise, in that area.
Do I look like George now? Tell us where the Goliath Grouper on.
We need some help, don't we?
So me and Chansey are walking along, having a good time, talking about things, and we noticed this beach.
Ooh, what's that right there?
It said nude beach.
Isn't this where we gotta take off our clothes now? All right.
Oh, we're gonna put that in there.
Absolutely. But I'm a fisherman. I want to catch a fish. So Ben's like, we got a few baits. I know this one spot where there are some snook.
We're going to that corner right there, and we got outgoing water, so we got a shot. I'm telling you, if it goes in there, we will get a bite if your bait swims down. My bait hasn't swam down in there yet either. There you go, come on, baby, come on.
I hook up and I set the hook and I'm working this fish out. I think I got a big old snook. And what rolls up? Guess what?
I bet you got a Goliath.
I got a Goliath Grouper. That's like sticking your middle fin up at me.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to catch a Goliath Grouper all day long. All day long. It fought like the dickens.
You just kept digging and burning in there. You're like, man, it's a monster. And he's like, 12 pounds, 13 pounds. They fought that hard. Look at that.
So you know what? Tomorrow is another day. Revenge. This is what we're going after tomorrow, about 30 times this size. Just imagine that one gave me a workout. Can you imagine what a 400 or 500 pounder will do?
I feel the thump like I never felt before.
Come on. Get your butt.
I can feel it on the rock.
Get your butt down, baby. Don't go in. We lost anchor. He pulled us out of the anchor.
My adrenaline is pumping by this point, not to catch the fish, to stay alive.
Captain Eric Menino is in Southwest Florida, fishing with his good friend Ben Chansey in search of Goliath Grouper. But after day 1, the fish are proving more of a challenge than he thought.
There you go, there you go.
So Captain Eric decides to regroup and start fresh in the morning.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Doing good. Rob Wells.
Eric Menino, pleasure.
Come on in, we'll get you checked in and
Appreciate it.
go from there.
Let's go.
I checked into Tarpon Lodge and went straight to my room to get some rest before heading out the next morning. Things starting to seem to come together because we weren't going to waste our time for day 2 to find stingrays, and lo and behold, there they are, stingrays.
The stingrays seem to be a better bait, especially when we cut the stingrays and make them a little bit more accessible for the Goliath grouper to eat them.
So now we have the #1 bait of choice, and that's how you catch bait. We head out to the bridge where we started the day before. I'm ready, now I'm ready. I drop down, I feel that thunk.
All right, baby, come on, baby, come on, come on. We got it, we got it, we got it.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Come on, sit your butt down. There we go. Oh, nice, nice, good start, good start.
Good start. That'll get your blood boiling first thing in the morning, son.
I'll hold the rod, grab the boat grip, and get the hook out. I'll keep us up there.
Okay, that's the way to start off first thing in the morning. If there's fish down there, 10 times this size. Aren't you up now?
No, you're still up, baby. I'm running trolling motor.
That's literally a baby because the 800-pounders that are down there will eat that 40-pounder.
That's a good one to start the day with.
So as we're moving over to the next pillar, I look down at this big old hook, and it's not your average hook.
All right, Chance, what do they use this hook for?
You know, the Profish company provides that to me. They use it for marlins off of New York there, New Jersey or something. That's about the strongest thing I know of to use for them.
All right, tie me another one on.
All right, here you go.
All of a sudden, I feel the thump like I never felt before.
Come on, Eric.
I'm on the rock.
No, you're not. He's pulling. I see.
I can feel him on the rock, Chance.
Come on, man.
I can feel him.
He got hit by that first fish. You know, it was just tear.
Oh,
Come on!
God! Oh my goodness. Dude, I was sitting on it. And he's still pulling the drag I had it locked down.
I broke the hook
He
off.
broke the hook off.
It broke the steel leader on the hook.
Look at that.
That 900 to 1,200 pound test leader broke.
Oh my God.
Ben breaks out a brand new hook with a brand new leader and ties it back on and puts another bait on. Anybody in their right sense of mind, after escaping death once, to do it again? You're crazy. I'm crazy. I drop back down. Because that's how I roll.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. You got something? You got it, Eric?
I got him. I slipped. Oh!
Get back, go that way, go that way. Come on, keep going. Keep going.
It hit so hard that it broke the anchor. Ben has to keep us all from crashing up against the pillar. I've got nobody to hold me.
Come on, baby. Don't go in. We lost anchor. He pulled us out of the anchor.
I'm holding on with everything I've got.
I get out. We got the deck. Come on, baby.
My adrenaline is pumping by this point. Not to catch the fish, to stay alive.
Wait, hold on. Stay down.
I'm all the way up in the front, holding on, and I'm skidding across the boat because there's no drag. It's me and the fish.
We'll get him. No, he came off.
Look at that. He got everything. He broke it again, Chance. Same place.
Yeah. Just like boom, you got him.
Now it's on.
You gotta sit down.
Let me off the ground, Chance.
It's a big one, baby. It's a big one.
Oh, Chance.
Look at that one.
Oh, look at that fish. Oh, yeah. Look at that fish, Chance. Yeah. Oh, love it, baby.
Get Schooled with Captain Eric Menino is brought to you by Monty Anderson Construction Group, BioEdge, natural scents made from real bait. Fish with the edge. BioEdge. Captain Eric Menino has been fishing with Ben Chansey for Goliath Grouper.
We got the deck! Come on, baby!
But fish is not the only thing they've been battling.
Conditions are really deteriorating fast. It's not safe. The fish shut down in that one area, so now we head out for our home base at Tarpon Launch.
The main building here was built back in 1926. It was a personal residence to the Wilson family. And if you look on charts today, the cut that comes in here is actually known as Wilson's Cut. And that's because they blasted out the rocks and put them on each side of the channel.
You know, if you look out in front of us, I mean, all you see is water, islands.
Cabbage Key would be 4 miles almost straight out that channel. In fact, you can see the rooftops on Usepa Island there.
Yeah. Rob, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming down and being with us.
So we decided to go check out Cabbage Key with Ron's brother, Ken.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
It's a functional water tower. You know, people talk about the Jimmy Buffett ride, Cheeseburger in Paradise here, things like that. And I always say, well, I don't, you know, he used to come here, maybe just used it a little bit of inspiration. But if you go to a Cheeseburger in Paradise, they have a copy of the water tower as you walk in on their restaurants.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we drove around the island a bit, grabbed a bite to eat, and left $1 on the wall for charity.
At this point now, I'm a little upset.
I'm a fisherman. I want to catch a fish.
So what do? We go to Boca Grande. I look over to my left, and there's Johnny Dolphin sitting there like this. Big dolphin, really big dolphin.
Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Wild dolphin, and I gained his trust. That's pretty cool.
Now, it's time. We put on another bait, and I drop down. When I drop down there and I feel that thunk, I'm not ready.
Boom, you got him.
I'm thinking I got this little fish, and I reel down on her, and she hits me back twice as hard. Now it's on. Sitting on that butt section gives me leverage. You want all the leverage you can get. But she didn't like all that pressure.
He's letting me off the ground, Chin.
He's pulling us in. Sit down.
He's letting me off the ground, Chin.
It's a big one, baby. It's a big one.
Oh, Chin.
I'll back up, baby.
Yeah, come here, baby. Come to Papa.
Here we go. He's off there. He's off there. Oh, look at that boy. Here we go. Back down, back down. There.
Oh, no.
He's
He's
off.
still on. He's still on. He's still on.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, look at that boy.
Oh, look at that fish. Oh, yeah. Look at that fish, Chin.
Oh, down, 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 right now. Back up, back up, back up, back up. We're here. He's right there. He's right there. I can see him. We got to pull him back around the pylon.
Oh, my God. Look how big that fish is.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Oh.
Back there, back there. Come on, run out, run out, run out. Come on. We got him out. We got him out.
Oh, my God.
All right, pull back. Pull back.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, bro. You've been schooled, my brother.
Awesome.
Come here. You've been schooled. Your sister beat me up this morning, and I got you. Oh, my God.
Pretty fish, baby. Awesome.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how wide and long this fish is, Chance.
Big boy.
Oh, my goodness. Mr. Moore, Charlie Moore, I got a challenge for you, buddy. You got my phone number. Call me. I don't think you can do it. Right? Tell him. Tell him, big girl. Tell him, big girl. Yeah! Love it, baby.
Baby.
Wrapped around the piling.
Everything.
Tore the boat into the docks.
Hey,
and we did it.
Look how far it bent that hook.
Oh, my God.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
That was awesome. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you got to beat mine?
No, we're done.
No.
We're done. I've done my job.
Charlie Moore, I challenge you again. There is no way you can do this. You have your people call my people, and we'll do this.